Hello and welcome from Ben and Jackson at MIDI. In this short introduction to patch change control, we're going to show you how to get up and running using the plugin with MainStage 3 and how to change your very first patch. So we'll begin by creating a new concert, say just a keyboard template concert. Any template will do, or you can use your own concert, but this one will do just fine. So once we've loaded, we'll exit perform mode in MainStage. And in our very first patch, Steinway Grand Piano, we're going to head over to the right side of the screen and find the channel strip for the piano. Then under MIDI effects, we'll add an audio unit, MIDI, patch change control. Fantastic. And there's our plugin. Now, the very first thing that we would like to show you about this are the manual patch change buttons. There's one in the plugin window right there. And there's one up the very top of the screen in the system tray, that little icon there. So if we press one of these, we can see that there's some MIDI information coming into MainStage, which we can see in the MIDI monitor at the top of the screen. Patch change control is all about automatic patch changes, but these manual patch changing buttons are very important, and I'll explain that right now. So if we exit the plugin window and go into layout mode in MainStage, what we need to do is to find a hardware control in MainStage that's already assigned as a patch change controller and link that up to the plugin. Fortunately, this template already has a control like that. It's right down the bottom here. There's patch down. So we'll go up to the screen control inspector and hardware input, and we'll click assign. Now we'll go back to that manual patch change button up the very top of the screen, give that a click. And there we go. Patch change control has been linked up as a patch change controller. Great, so let's go back to edit mode and we'll see if this manual patch change button is working. Let's give that a shot. And there we go. All of our different sounds right there at a single click. But this isn't really harnessing the full power of patch change control. So let's go back to the very first patch and open up our plugin window and see if we can get some more power out of this application. So what we want to do is tell patch change control what we're planning to play and what it should listen for to change a patch. So we'll go down the bottom there and hit the MIDI learn button. That just allows us to use input from our MIDI keyboard. And now we're going to enter a passage that we're intending to play. Great, and then unclick the MIDI learn button. And we're just about ready to go. It's a good opportunity to point out that if we play the sequence right now, nothing happens. And that's because in the plugin, we need to get out of edit mode and go back to perform mode, or alternatively, close the window completely. But for now, we'll just go into perform mode so that we can see what's happening. Fantastic. Now, if we play our sequence, let's see what happens. And there we go. The patch has changed automatically. Now let's just go back to our very first patch there. And you may notice that even if you play complex music around the patch change sequence, the plugin is intelligent enough to isolate the trigger pattern and change patches as soon as it's been played. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Jackson. Well, now you've been able to see a little bit of what patch change control can do to automate your MainStage workflow. This is by no means everything the plugin can do, and we'd love to share more about it with you later on. But for now, from Ben and Jackson at MIDI, thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoy experimenting with this exciting new piece of software.